Thank you. The U.S. has promised at least $100 million in emergency aid for Haiti, a poor country that continues to receive hundreds of millions of dollars annually from overseas. Correspondent James Rosen reports on the U.S. history of helping Haiti and whether it is working.
The arrival in Port-au-Prince of former President Clinton, one of Haiti's staunchest supporters in and out of the Oval Office, offered a stark reminder of how much the U.S. has invested there, close to $3 billion in taxpayer funds since 1992, and of how little in progress the taxpayers have received in return. Now a special UN envoy to Haiti, Mr. Clinton estimated before the quake that the country was receiving $600 million a year from foreign nations and the UN, and not including debt restructuring. Yet before leaving on his latest mission, the former president still argued for continued American support for Haiti.
This government and the people of Haiti had an economic development plan that I was helping them to implement, and we're going to go back to it once the smoke clears. And that's the kind of thing that can make a huge difference.
Haiti's economy grew 2.5% in last year's tough climate, but the country's failure as a state in almost all respects is undeniable. Prior to the quake, 95% of all employment was in the underground economy, such as it was, and official estimates of unemployment were so high, above 3/4 of the workforce, that the Central Intelligence Agency's World Factbook could offer no reliable statistic for it.
You can pour money into a country, but fundamentally the decisions have to be made by the country itself. They have to believe that strong private markets and respect for private property is essential. That doesn't take a strong government. It takes a government that's committed to honoring these basic precepts and then letting the people develop on